press reviewer, Tika Laurent, is back with us on set in the studio for the first time in months. Great to have you with us.
Hi, Stuart.
She's taking us through the main stories of the day, starting with this disturbing report. This is from the French investigative website Mediapart.
Yeah, that's right. Well, nearly 5 months before George Floyd uttered "I can't breathe" in Minneapolis, a Frenchman, Cédric Chouviat, died in similar circumstances. He was a 42-year-old scooter delivery man who was violently arrested in Paris in early January by 4 police officers. Police say they tackled him to the ground and chokeholded him when he resisted arrest. With his helmet still on, he told police 7 times, "I'm suffocating," but to no avail. He eventually lost consciousness and died 2 days later in hospital. Now, an audio recording that was recorded from his helmet mic, which he still had on during the arrest, has been published in this article from Mediapart and really sheds light on the violent methods of the French police. And the 4 police officers are accused of involuntary homicide now.
Yeah, another disturbing story as well. This is the noose found in NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace's garage.
Yeah, lots of reactions coming in. NASCAR on Sunday said it was, quote, angry and outraged over this heinous act, and adding that it has opened an investigation. The noose was found in the garage on Sunday, and Wallace is the NASCAR Cup Series only black driver. He's also been very vocal in his anti-racism activism. He supported the Black Lives Matter movement. He's also called on NASCAR to ban the Confederate flag. So it sparked a lot of opinion articles today. This writer at USA Today says it's now up to NASCAR to examine the kind of culture that helped establish this kind of racist behavior. And the writer also says it's not just racism, but also sexism that kind of flows through this, testosterone-fueled industry.
Bit of Hollywood news now. Sad Hollywood news, though. The director Joel Schumacher has died at the age of 80.
He was responsible for bringing out the Brat Pack in the 80s, Stuart, with youth films like St. Elmo's Fire and The Lost Boys. He also produced multiple John Grisham adaptations and nurtured the careers of then young and upcoming actors like Colin Farrell and Matthew McConaughey. He also maybe infamously produced the Batman and Robin movie in 1997, which comic book purists say was total rubbish, but it became a cult for its infamous creative decision to add bat nipples and even...
You can just see one over your hand there.
Let me move so it doesn't look awkward on the screen.
The bat nipples, yeah.
It was a polarizing choice, but not an unreasonable one, this writer says in this article. And even up to his death, Schumacher had to defend that infamous decision.
Finally, a new, very serious study has been released. This is last weekend at Colorado State University. It's about online dating, this, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So researchers initially had the hypothesis that men posing with cats on their dating profiles will be more attractive to women. It's what you would have thought, right? But It turns out it's quite the contrary. This new study from Colorado State University has found that women are less likely to swipe right when they see a feline-loving man. The researchers conducted a survey with 708 women and found that women found men with cats as less masculine, more neurotic, and less dateable in general. Researchers say it reinforces cultural stereotypes around cat and dog owners. I completely disagree with the results.
You would like to see a man with a cat?
I love men with cats.
Okay.
My husband loves cats, so...
Oh, there you go. There you go. That was proof, isn't it? Perhaps the women would rather go out with the cats. That's the problem.
Well, that might be a whole other issue, I think.
Tika Laurent, France 24. Now